Hello, everyone. Wildcats, that's to get the pre-roll ads out of the way before I actually start streaming. Let me fix the camera again.
Hey, Pixel.
Hey, Pixel, how are you?
Pounce a Pixel.
Pixel, look in public links in Discord. You'll love it.
It's pretty appalling.
What's everyone up to tonight?
No good, as usual.
Can y'all hear me, chat? Not getting any feedback.
I can hear you.
Okay. Hey, Fox.
Hey, Foxy.
And turn your volume back down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had to turn you up so I could hear you over Diablo 3.
Well, yes. These fake gore blocks. How rude. Blood spatters on the pavement. There's no bones in them.
Uh-huh. They do that on purpose.
They do. I know. How rude.
Uh-huh. I need to wait another 8 minutes.
Hmm.
I've got a spider potion going.
Ah.
The building I'm doing right now and the
Mm-hmm.
spider potion just don't go well together.
That does happen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, before I forget about it, I forgot to send Ruby the picture of that truck
Hmm.
or whatever it was called.
That thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, you should pop it in pub links, and
Mm-hmm.
we can all collectively ridicule it.
Yeah. Dang it. Just adding to the number of movies you need to watch. Uh-huh. On Her Majesty's Secret Service is actually a really good movie.
Mm-hmm.
A very cute James Bond. Yeah, I think I've already got a response back from Garubia.
Mm-hmm.
I told her we found her car.
I should have taken a picture of you while you were taking a picture of it
Oh.
for scale,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't because you were already walking back when I when that occurred to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because, scale.
Oh, there we go. Was a Sentra?
Mm.
A Nissan of some sort.
Yeah, probably is a Sentra then. I was thinking it was a Corolla.
Hmm. Could be.
Um, but uh, the Nissan version of the Corolla is Sentra, so yeah. Because the badging
He was.
was not
He.
visible from the angle I was looking.
Hmm.
So I couldn't tell if it was a Nissan or a Toyota.
Ah. Let's see if I can pull this up. Yeah, we spotted this in the wild today. I had to get a picture of it.
Yeah, and the marker light, the marker light, it was about eye level to Tex.
Yep.
Um,
It was taller than I am.
by a fair amount.
Yep. And you know that Karubi is going to kill me when she gets back.
Yeah. Well, we need to capture Annie's skyline again.
Mm-hmm. So Ian
That
Fleming books were actually written by Sir Christopher Lee.
written about Christopher Lee.
Were written about. Oh, okay.
I wouldn't be surprised. He has done a wide variety of things over
Mm-hmm.
his nearly century.
Interesting. And we're not talking about the actor Christopher Lee.
Yes, we are.
Oh, really?
Yep. And heavy metal musician. And
He did some clandestine stuff in World War II.
mm-hmm.
Hmm. Well, he's a pretty good actor too.
Yeah, he's done. He's done a whole bunch of interesting things.
Mm-hmm. Oh, finally.
And Dougie, now Cookie. Oh, now that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
An oil node.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of oil nodes in the forest.
It happens. Not very often, but it does happen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang it.
Now, the question is there actually anything else under them?
Dragon Lord. Yes, I knew about that, Wildcats. Doing good so far. I got the makings for red beans, rice, and sausage. I got kidney beans and I'm got some black beans too. So I actually like them both ways. And I got a great big tub of Tony Sacheries. Wrong way. Oh, okay. That over here. Guardian, how are you? And Sarah Sapphire, how are you? And no dropped frames, which is good. Okay, looks like stream is stable. How's the video look?
Mm,
Shouldn't be choppy.
nope, it's pretty good.
Okay. You gonna lurk there for a while? Okay, well, enjoy, Guardian. One of the things that my stream is good for. Exclamation point ZZZ if you're curious. Ha! They beat you to it, Pixel.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't happen very often.
Yeah. Pixel of the flashing fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Nut Hut. Now you can nut check your friends.
Annie, welcome back. We're at 64 months. Thank you.
Goodness gracious.
Welcome to the Nut Hut. Now you can nut check your friends.
Hey, Guardian, for 14 months. Welcome back. And thank you. The subs are always appreciated. Seriously.
Howdy.
Hey. How are you?
Oh, lovely. Spent the last, 2, 3 hours doing a little shopping.
Which looking at stuff on deciding, okay, I want that, I want that, I want that. You know what? That's only $1. Give me that.
Mm-hmm.
Then go to try to look at my cart, and Steam wipes out the contents of my cart, and then turn around and wouldn't let me even see my wish list.
Oh.
Oh.
Ouch.
Golf clap to the developers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Bad Steam, no cookies.
Well, they have been trying to push an update, and that is one of the ways they get you to run the update.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Tom, how are you?
Hey, Tom Tom.
Hey, Tom Tom.
This needs to be painted.
Mm.
The
Hmm.
frickin' fog needs to go away.
Mm-hmm.
But the fog makes everything so moody and
Mm-hmm.
and,
And
like,
wet,
Mm-hmm.
because, you know, I don't know about where. Yep, it's raining where you're at now, too.
Yep.
Nature's power wash.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
well, you know.
It was a dark and stormy afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is getting close to nighttime.
It's getting there.
It's in there.
Okay. Towers are done, roofs are not.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good.
Thank you.
Now, that was Caveman. Tom, not Caribia.
Me was talking about me.
Oh, okay.
So, Annie. Still
Mhm.
not Caribia, but. Yes, Caribia's on vacation.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Oh, I didn't send that picture to Annie. Public links, Annie.
Which one? The shoes or the vehicle?
The vehicle.
Yes.
Well, both actually, but mainly the vehicle.
Both are just not right.
We saw that one in the parking lot today. I had to get a picture of
Yeah,
it.
in the wild.
Oh wow.
And it was
This
multiple.
bottom, yeah, the bottom of the
multiple-
window is about my height.
Yeah.
It was multiple.
I was gonna say it's multiple feet taller than Tex.
Yes.
That's a vehicle that says measure it with a yardstick.
Yeah, questions and concerns.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what you can't see is the amount of junk in the back seat. It was just almost full of garbage. So.
Again, questions and concerns.
Yep.
Yep.
Crazy. How are you?
Like, how's it legal?
Probably isn't, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one false bump and like the top part goes off and the
Yep.
wheels keep on going.
Yeah, that should be legal. It's got mud flaps,
Mm-hmm.
everything. The front's the same height as the rear, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, and
California.
it's got a reinforced bumper at the correct height.
Mm-hmm. It's got real plates on it, as far as I could tell.
Yeah, just active 4x.
Oh boy.
Nissan. Was it Nissan something? I don't remember.
Sentra, I think.
Yeah.
Now, if you wanted to have the discussion of whether or not it's ridiculous, okay.
Well, yeah.
So that, yeah.
Without a doubt.
More money than sense. Yep.
And after all those modifications, the money part is dubious.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the paintbrush is one of those items that I try not to keep on my hotbar.
Mm-hmm.
It's too easy to accidentally click. Is this going to be window spacing, Annie?
Let me come see. Roughly.
Okay.
Where am I? Oh, I'm down here. I don't want to be down here.
Planet Earth.
I'm scared. Okay, let's see here. Okay, how am I gonna make this look good? Thank you.
Mm-hmm. What are you working on? And
The
why
basement.
am I hearing an auger?
Basement. Things went wrong, and I'm correcting them.
Oh. Aha. Now to find my way out of here. There we go.
Good luck. You're trapped now. Yeah. Fine. There.
Yeah, we started 36 minutes ago. I do start about 10 minutes early just to get the beginning screen commercials out of the way. I don't actually show up until 5 o'clock. Lured into a Saw-like dungeon? Well, more like a auger-like dungeon.
Well, I do have a Sami too.
Oh.
You know, gotta come prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder whose diggy hole this is. Somebody did a nice, neat job.
Oh, that was one of mine.
Oh, okay. In a town?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Well, it's got a fence around it.
It does.
Yeah, he has to stick them in here and there just to keep us on our toes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
This is 21.2. Should be the current version. More like a back rooms. Sort of. Yeah. There's not really. There are too many pillars to really be a back rooms, though, I think. The room right under here is one I like the most. This one. Hopefully just congestion. Probably is crazy. Could be allergies.
I have been having allergy problems since Sunday.
Oh.
I thought I got the sick just by
Uh-huh.
going outside to get some groceries, but then I wait a second. No, wait. I opened the window and I looked out the window. I was, oh yeah, it's the allergies. I have 2 trees that bloom around this time of year, and they cause me to have problems.
hmm
So
Well, you know about cherries and Washington, especially around Seattle.
yeah, they
And
they kill me too.
how popular cherries are.
Yep.
That's one of 2 trees that I know of that I'm allergic to.
Yeah, I'm
Rough up there too. Then
yeah, I'm the one that would give me blinding headaches were the orange blossoms in, central Arizona.
Guardian, the version of Gray's Prophecy, if you go to the launcher, 7 Days to Die launcher.org, I think is the name.
I think so.
Yeah, it is .org. The version that you want is A5652. Once you get the launcher up and running. And to join, since you're a subscriber, just ask to join. I'll send me a private message on Discord, and I'll send you the information to join us. Allergic to southern trees blooming like dogwood. Ah, yep.
Dogwood is evil.
In a multitude of ways.
I don't know that I've actually run across dogwood.
We have some. Actually, you've got some around the corner from you.
I wonder if that's part of the reason why my sinuses have been clogging up so much.
Could be.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Don't do that.
Yes, that's your thing.
I couldn't even tell you what a dogwood tree looks like.
I couldn't tell you either.
It's made of wood. It's got leaves.
Okay, Guardian.
Just take a wild guess there.
Yeah.
Got dogs and it's got wood.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh dear.
That or it's a good message post for the dogs.
That too.
Mm-hmm.
And they have
Ariel.
berries that are really messy.
Have y'all seen a cedar tree pollinate? Cedar is one of the things that I'm allergic to. There's a reason why they call it cedar fever in Texas.
Not the theaters.
Yeah, but cedar fever can actually kill you.
It can.
It's like valley fever. Nicole just lost her head.
Mm-hmm.
She does that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, well, you know.
Wayward. Had some bad storms moving through, so you gotta be weather aware. Okay, not a problem, Wayward. Oh, the white fluffy stuff. Yeah, I've actually
Yep.
seen that.
Mm-hmm.
And it does beat cedar.
I think one time I was in Austin when it was like during full bloom of dogwood. That was fun.
Yeah.
And then the hotel had down comforters too. So I had no peace.
At least with dogwood, you can see it.
You know it's there.
Okay, I think that one might work. YouTube history. Mute that. Yeah, this is cedar.
Well, and then there's olive.
No, make it stop. That's true horror right there.
Yeah.
That's true horror. Like, forget the zombies. A cloud of
Yeah.
that.
Well, olive is like that, except it's yellow
Mm-hmm.
and sticky.
Oh well,
Well,
things acorn.
that's all pollen.
Yep,
Yep.
yep, yep. Polygeddon is coming to us.
And cedar pollen is yellow as well.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, because our car gets covered in this yellowy green color,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it's the acorn trees that produce it,
Oh.
and then the stringy seeds that come
Mm-hmm.
along with it that get everywhere. Go outside, come inside. Oh, look, a little seed pod hanging off of you.
The one that I disliked the most uh, for stuff like that was a black walnut,
Oh yeah.
because black walnut, uh, it's about the size of your fist. So imagine being under a tree and getting hit by one of those.
Yep.
Then after they dry a little bit and start turning black, that black ink gets everywhere.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Luckily, I never experienced black walnut, so
Yeah, you don't want to. My dad
I
was
was.
saying that him and his brothers used to get into black walnut fights and got in seriously serious trouble with their mother because of that. You have one
Yeah.
in your like backyard? Uh-huh. Well, that stains. It does not come out.
Yeah.
Isn't black walnut one of the good syrup alternative trees, though?
I think so. Yeah. They actually produce really good walnuts too. It's just getting to the walnut that's such a pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we used to pick them up out of the yard after they completely dried up and crack them open with a hammer and just eat them right out of the shell. But it's a lot of shell to get through.
Yeah. The hull and the shell and
Yeah, pretty much all walnuts need a jackhammer just to open them.
yeah. Well, y'all can have all the walnuts in the world
Hmm.
because bent and walnuts do not get along
No, no.
in really really evil ways.
Yeah.
It does, Guardian. It does. It's actually a really beautiful tree, too. At least the one we had was.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. No, Shasta's kitchen counter, the
Hmm.
edges of the counter
Hmm.
are black walnut, and part of her cabinets are black walnut, and the rest of them are hard rock maple. But she has a hubby who is a fine woodcrafter. So,
Oh, true.
Ooh.
oh yeah,
Now, Annie, what are you doing with these blocks here?
Nothing.
They're just two random.
Okay, give me 1 second.
In
I'm
the wall
coming.
here.
I'm on my way. I'm taking a shortcut.
Yeah. Did you leave an EpiPen here?
I didn't think I had, but then I looked in my box of recently arrived ones, and it
Mm-hmm.
was empty. So maybe I did.
Hmm.
Um,
That's right.
Hmm.
Now do that there. Mm. It's not that thing.
Did he send... Oh, he's not home yet. Well, at least now we know what to get Annie for Christmas.
What?
Boots.
No.
Yeah.
I will get on a plane and come find you.
Oh, you saw those crazy? I bet even Wildcat would like boots like that. Are you on Discord? Look in public links in Discord. Oh, I see. I was wondering if you were doing something like that.
I think. Only downside is that I won't be able to give them the nice pre-detailing I did to these.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, Oh no. Oops.
There. Never happened.
Yep. Totally didn't happen.
Uh-huh. Are you painting those instead of upgrading?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. This is on angles. Like, let's see here. Can I get a curve or do we over here? Darn those fun pimps. Okay. How this?
That or they would stick, Wildcat.
Where's there?
Probably like throwing a slime ball at someone.
Yeah, I did ask if they left slime trails.
Oh, who did the... Oh, what were those books? Not Kim Harrison. Who was the other Kim that... wrote the urban fantasy books? Kim Harrison is Sookie Stackhouse?
No, Kim Harrison is the Hollows.
Okay. Who wrote the Sookie Stackhouse books?
Charlene Harris.
Who did the sex vampire books?
Kelly Armstrong. Or
No.
Laurel K. Hamilton.
Laurel K. Hamilton, yeah.
sex vampire books.
Yeah.
Well, they started out as vampire hunters,
Yeah.
and then it became porn.
Yep.
Not even good porn.
No, it wasn't.
I'm just gonna stop right here because it's PG.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, man, it's fine.
Well,
This one's a rabbit hole that I could go for probably a good hour with the jokes, so I'm just gonna stop.
You stop while your head. Okay.
Her books are already a joke.
yeah.
Yeah, keep in mind this is a PG stream. But yes. No, it's not really inbred redneck stuff. It had fairies, it had vampires, it had werewolves, and her having sex with all of them. Chapters long sex scenes. The last book by her that I read, almost the entire book was a sex scene.
And not even a good sex scene.
No.
That's, if it was a good sex scene.
Well, she started practicing sex magic.
Well,
And
Yeah, well.
Baldur's Gate 3, you can have it all.
And Laurel K. Hamilton went into great detail on the sex, too. I gave up on it.
Yeah.
But those boots reminded me of her writing that. For some reason.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
Oh, you were asking. They were asking about the car. His cousin said he'd still drive it. I'm kind of worried because I haven't heard back from Karubia.
Depending on where she's at, she may or may not have good cell service.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, looking at some of the solder joints on that car, Wildcats, I think that was a done by whoever owned the car. Some of the solder joints weren't that good.
I'm not surprised.
I could weld better than that when I was 11.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up on a ranch, so of course you grow up doing that, but still, I
No,
could weld better than that when I was 11.
I haven't welded in my, I welded once in 5th or 6th grade shop.
Mm-hmm.
I still did a better job than that.
Yeah.
Well, I have no welding experience, but
And you could weld better than that.
I stay at Holiday Inn though.
Mm.
Yep. I'd say that's probably, yeah.
And to explain why in 5th or 6th grade they were showing us that is because they were showing us different types of crafting. The different things you could do in shop. And welding was one of those.
Yeah, and that actually, well, 6, 7, 8 was when they started those where I went to school.
Mm-hmm.
But for all the kids who grew up on ranches and farms, it was, you grow up with that.
Well, yeah, it's all about FFA and shop. At least on a farm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember doing gas brazing when I was in 6th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, and I did silversmithing in 7th and 8th. So yeah.
Well, the old welding we only did once. It was one day, and several people in the class got to try it.
Mhm.
And it was under direct supervision from the teacher. I mean, direct
Yeah.
supervision.
Yeah.
Because
No,
it can be dangerous.
Yes, it can.
Yep.
You were saying, Annie?
I was like, Timmy, put it down.
Yep.
Well, it's like the
Exactly,
the
Guardian.
the second rule of OChem. Hot glass looks exactly like cold glass.
Uh-huh.
The first rule of OChem is never put your face above a beaker.
Mm-hmm. Bad things will happen.
Bad things do happen.
But what if someone wanted a superpower?
Not so much. No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry, there are easier ways to get superpowers than going that
Mm-hmm.
route. Mm-hmm. Trust
At
me.
that age, if you want a superpower, stick to your parents' credit card.
Yeah. Pretty
Oh,
much.
I agree completely, Crazy. I agree completely. There are two things that I don't mess with. Gas and electricity. If I need any type of work on gas or electricity, I hire someone who's an expert in those fields. I just don't mess with them. I don't do any of the electrical work at home. I always have someone else do that for me.
You can call me. I can take care of it for you.
Mm-hmm. I don't even like
Even
watching people do it. Uh, it's kind of weird.
mm, it's right. Even though I'm very conductive, I feel more comfortable around electricity than I do with gas.
Uh-huh. Isoelectricity and also determine fast. Yeah, I'm actually kind of familiar with that, Guardian. It's actually kind of fascinating, or at least interesting.
Mm-hmm. And be entertaining even if you're into that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
No, I haven't dropped any frames. Or just refresh. It could be your. It may not be your internet connection. It may be a server or a router somewhere between us. That used to be the main problems with my internet connection. It wasn't my internet connection, it was routers being down somewhere else. So if there's some type of DDoS attack going on, that could actually slow down some people's internet.
Mm-hmm.
His comment about the boots? What were the comments about the boots? No, you didn't cross the line. I was just reminding you, Wildcat. Anything that can be said on TV is okay. Or were you talking about what I said about the boots? If I said it, then it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
His,
So that's how this works, huh?
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Then you missed my comment about Laurel K. Hamilton. You got that? Uh-huh. Okay, Wayward, stay safe. Uh, that is actually 4 different blocks. Or actually, it's 2 shapes of blocks. Let me head over there. Ah. There's a square block in the middle, then that shape, and that shape. So 3 types. Or 3 different shapes of blocks. Jackson.
Hey, Dixon.
Yes. Yes, that can be done with steel blocks. Now this is like 4 blocks. No, it's 1 shape in 4 different directions.
Mm-hmm.
Building in 7 Days to Die is a lot of fun, Guardian. As you can tell. I actually prefer building in 7 Days to Die over Minecraft. I've done a lot of building in Minecraft. Big building in Minecraft. But you get a realism in 7 Days to Die you can't get in Minecraft. You got a new computer? Back end of January? You now run 7 days full graphics and host your own world. Nice. Very nice. Well, congratulations. Actually, 7 days to die is on sale right now.
You could come and join us again, Daxon.
Mm-hmm.
Since, it's been a hot minute or 6 since we've seen you.
There we go. Yes, you can. You can either select a preset avatar or you can
Build your own.
customize your own. You're a regular, you can still join us. It's not just subs and regulars.
Besides, you have played with us before.
Hmm?
Welcome to the Nut Hub. Now you can nut check your friends.
And our arcade, welcome back. And that's 15 months. Nice.
Nut check. Yep,
Yeah.
we're good.
Well, you ain't got an excuse now, Daxon.
Come on back. We'll get you kitted up.
Baby, I'm back.
Are you getting any lag right now, Annie?
I don't think so.
My frame rate's down a touch, but it's still 50. So
I look okay jumping from you, so.
Mine's down to 5 FPS. 4 FPS.
Oh. It's fine.
Do I look like a... Oh, no. Now it's back to 60 suddenly. I will never understand it.
No one understands it.
Did we get a zombies in?
Let me go check.
That could have been zombie spawning somewhere.
could have been. I'm at the workshop emptying my pockets, but I haven't lit any forges yet.
Well, actually, that doesn't make sense because Annie would have gotten the flag as well if that was flag due to zombies spawning in.
Well, except if he was standing in one chunk and you were standing in another.
True.
And, it's not like that castle covers 14 chunks or anything.
I'm not sure how many chunks this would cover.
A bunch.
See zombies. They're hiding from me. I'm hurt.
I'll stick my head up out of the workshop here in a minute and see if they're
Because you're on the
clear.
Twitch mobile app? Oh. How do you prevent zombies spawning in your castle? Land claim block and bedroll. You need both. Yeah, for this place, we've got 6 land claim blocks down. That's what these little walls are. To cover as much of it as possible. It doesn't do a whole lot. The only thing that the landclimb block does is prevent spawners or sleepers from spawning. Bedroll prevents spawning, and you can customize the size of the bedroll protection.
Whoa! Now that is nuts.
Oh, Tex.
Oh.
Your screen's messed up again.
Whoa! Now that is nuts.
Hang on. Oh, hang on. This. Okay.
Yep. Fixed.
Yeah. It runs really smooth on mobile. Yeah. It's the nice thing about being partnered. I'm guaranteed. What it's called? Where you can watch at multiple or adjustable frame.
Oh, that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What is it called? I haven't thought about it in years. No, not priority. Has to do with the video codec. Some servers will automatically convert to multiple codecs, multiple resolutions. Some servers will only display what you stream. So if I was streaming it in 1080p, you couldn't lower the resolution. And I forgot what that was called. Encoding. Yeah.
Yep.
Variable encoding.
Yep. Well, as a partner, I'm guaranteed encoding. So I'm actually streaming at 1080p 60. And you can adjust that down to 144 if you're really a masochist. But 480 is actually a good in between.
You can go down as 160, actually.
Well, old TVs were only 144. VHS was only 144.
Yeah, but they had snow, so it went a long way for me.
True.
40 is not that bad.
Exactly, Fox.
Oh no, it's a fox.
Yeah, he was here before you were. He got here before you.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, they lost your emails and started over. Wow.
Squirrel! Welcome to the Nut Hut. Now you can nut check your friends.
Adra, welcome back. And thank you for the resub. And Agar, thank you for the follow. Got a LMAFO from Carubia.
Uh-huh.
Not to be confused with LMFAO.
Mm-hmm.
You got Grace Prophecy installing now? Aha. For the version that you need, Dax, look for A5652. We are not on the current version. At least not according to the mod launcher. How are you doing, Adra? So the launcher is downloaded at least? Aha. I still need to get your Steam user ID. Your Steam ID. Make sure I've got you on the whitelist. That goes for both you and Dax.
That should be on the whitelist, I think, but
Could be, but I'd rather not take
But
a
it's-
chance.
yeah, it's been a while, so
It's whatever version. Download. Why am I getting echoes?
Discord just had a hiccup right there.
Oh. Well, where is that coming from? Who am I echo? Who was I echoing through?
Probably me.
wasn't
Weird.
me because I don't have speakers plugged in, so
It's probably me because my headphones bleed a little bit.
I remember Cruel Basil. Yep, I remember that name. And you should still be on the whitelist. It's D-Ham. Why'd you change your name? I like Ham.
hi D-Ham.
Nothing better than a salt cured pork or a ham.
Hmm.
Well, the only thing I can get anymore is the honey glaze.
Oh,
And I don't like honey glaze ham.
we can fix that.
Mm-hmm. The
And then
counts are
honey
messed
glaze.
up. Ah, okay. Well, I hope they can get it fixed.
They better get it fixed.
Daxon, the only thing that I need now is just your Steam ID. Although, if you send me your Steam, the big one, then, oh, from the move? Oh, okay. Let me see if I've still got you in Discord. Yep, there's Agent Daxon. Matter of fact, I should already have you according to your Steam 64 ID. Let me double check. Better safe than sorry. Yep, you're on the you're already on the whitelist. Okay. You got Discord straightened out? Ah, okay. Are you still having problems with Twitch? Oh. And let me check Google Basil. And that's gonna be here. If I can find you. You're not at home, so you're not online, are you? But we can get things set up. There you are. And close that now. Here's your Steam ID. You can go in here. Double check. Oh gosh. Yeah, you're already on the whitelist, Guardian. West. U.S. West. I may have to go back and listen to the first two books in the Laurel K. Hamilton books. The first two were actually pretty good. It's after that that it started getting weird. Especially when Richard started turning against her. What was the name of the series?
Anita Blake Vampire Hunter.
That was the name of the series?
I think so.
Huh. Stop. Got 4 credits to on Audible right now.
Yeah, I got a "Don't let your credits expire" yesterday, a couple of days ago.
And they take a year to expire, don't they?
Yeah, but I had 5 credits, so
Oh.
because I haven't been knitting.
Mm-hmm.
Although I should be able to get back to that. I think I'm.
You know, I did finally watch the Barbie movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was better than I expected. I still have
Several people have
one.
said that.
I still have one huge problem with it.
Mm-hmm.
Insurmountable problem with it. Because I just can't stand the actor.
Oh, Gosling.
No. Will Ferrell's in it.
Ah.
And I detest Will Ferrell.
Yep.
What the heck role would Will Ferrell play in that movie?
The Mattel executive or CEO, whoever's in charge of Mattel.
Okay, at least it's logical.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't stand him. It completely ruined the Lego movie when I found out he was in it. Because it made completely made sense on why the movie was so bad. They had some restraint on him in the Barbie movie, so he didn't really spoil it that much. Yeah, almost any movie he's in, Pixel, I just can't watch. I can't stand Will Ferrell. It's like Adam Sandler. I can't stand Adam Sandler. I can't watch any movie he's in, or at least starring in.
I'll give him credit on one movie that he's done.
Who?
What was it? Uncut Gems.
Which
That
actor?
was Sandler.
Yeah.
He actually fit that movie good.
Oh. Called Uncut Gems.
Yeah, I think
Mhm.
that was the name of it.
Hmm. I can tolerate him more than I can tolerate Will Ferrell. He's actually got more versatility than Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell's only got one mode of acting.
Dumbass.
Yep.
Tell us how you really feel.
The one actor you hate who's slowly coming around to like is Tom Cruise. I went the opposite direction, Guardian. I used to like him, and
The
just
more you see, the less you like.
yeah, the more I see, the less I like.
Did you hear about the incident on the radio when he was done doing that? We call it a brain block. Top Gun movie, the most recent one.
No, I didn't.
When they were done shooting and he was leaving the aircraft carrier, he got on the radio where all the other pilots were and did like the whole saying goodbye and signing off and calling himself Maverick like he's one of the
Oh,
pilots. And
uh
as soon as he got off, all the other actual pilots that were on the radio at the time were basically calling him an idiot.
huh.
Mm.
Well, he's an actor.
I'm being polite on how they
I
actually
know.
said it.
I know. Hmm.
Hi, Miss Moo. Are you gonna help?
She's back.
Yeah.
And there goes Tex, riding off into the sunset.
Yeah, I need more coffee.
Actually, sunrise. You're going east.
Mm. Well, southeast.
Still east.
Hmm. And south.
Mm.
Oh.
Riding off into the sun. Fair Dwarf. Welcome. How are you doing? Talk about a blast from the past. I haven't been able to catch your stream in a long time. How are you doing? How are things holding up? Dire Dwarf is an amazing streamer. Please do go give him a follow. If you like my stream, you'll probably really like his as well. He's got a great voice. Hey, the floors are very shiny. Hang on a minute.
What better way to see yourself?
Let me show you what we've been working on.
There we go, I'm now fully loaded in.
You're in?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, we'll get your party invite and find you and get you here, get it up and all that.
That's usually not a question you want to be asked.
Why not?
Yeah.
Let's see. This block.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
you-
part of
you-
what
you
we're
ain't
working
seen
on.
nothing, Dire Dwarf.
There we go. Now it's better.
Oof, that's better. Got the motion blur turned off finally. That's way
Oh.
better.
Good.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, this new ring literally, this new rig literally runs rings around my old one.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Exclamation point build if you want a Wikipedia page on the castle this is based on.
Oops.
This part Annie, an amazing girl, has been working on, and she has really done an amazing job on this.
Because she's amazing.
Yep.
She's got a name to live up to.
Now
Yep.
this, with all the squares, this is another courtyard.
And Dex is not far from y'all.
Oh.
Where is Dax? Yeah. He's actually closer to the main base. Or the secondary base now.
Well, yeah. But still closer than to y'all than to the workshop.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'll grab a vehicle and drag him back
Alright.
over here.
Appreciate
Get
it,
it up.
Dark Dwarf. It's good to see you again. I need to make sure I've got alerts on for you. Because I've been missing your streams. Of course, we also kind of stream at about the same time. Are notifications on? Okay, gotcha. Wednesday through Saturday now? Ah, okay. Yeah, I really appreciate it, Dark Dwarf. Hope you enjoy dinner. I think I've got an Impossible Burger to eat. That, and I've got a Jersey Mike's sub. It's a club sub.
The deluxe club sub?
Nah, regular. Their big sandwiches are just a little too big.
Well, no, the deluxe has bacon and something else besides being a regular club.
You know, now that I think about it, it may be may not be a club. It may be a BLT. A BLT sub.
So.
Yeah, because their applewood smoked bacon is pretty tasty.
Yeah. Guardian currently till about 8 o'clock. I'm working on, or going to be working on streaming later and later. I want to get to about a 6-hour stream. Currently at about 3 to 4 hours a day. It is currently 6:46. Yeah, pretty close to 7. It's about 15 till 7. Which is 6:46.
Don't mind me, I'm just messing with my settings.
Okay.
Yeah. So here goes all the storage for gears, weapons, all that jazz. Ammo is actually downstairs.
And at the horde base.
And at the horde base, yeah. Probably need to pull a motorcycle. I have a spare motorcycle in one of my boxes, but it's locked.
There is a Skyline and a wait, is it a hog here? There's a hog.
There's a 4x in my box. You can take that.
There's always tomorrow, Guardian. If you can't make it tonight.
Yeah, we'll see you when we get. We'll see you when we see you.
Uh-huh.
So let's see here.
And you know, we may still be here when you get home. Never know.
No. I'm tired tonight. We did things today.
We did.
And I've still got to figure out where to put all that stuff. I got fixings for black beans, or not black beans, red beans, rice, and sausage. And I've got black beans,
and
rice,
white
and
beans.
sausage. Well, I didn't get any white beans. Although white beans wouldn't be too bad either.
My brother used to do white bean chili with chicken and green chilies.
Mm-hmm.
It is a different sort of animal than beans and rice, but
Yeah, I don't really do chicken though.
yeah, but it was pretty tasty.
Mm-hmm. I would think so. Chicken with white beans is good.
Mm-hmm.
And chicken with Tony Chachere's is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Popcorn with Tony Chachere's is pretty good too.
Mm-hmm. Pretzels with Tony's is pretty tasty.
Well, if you like Tony Chachere's, try some Slap Your Mama seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even heard of that one.
They had it on the shelf by the Tonys.
Similar?
I actually
think a little better.
Well, I like the salt-free Tonys.
Mm-hmm. I like the cayenne pepper. So if it's got cayenne pepper in it, then I'm happy.
Well, Tony's and Slap Your Mama both do. So.
Uh-huh. You know, I think I should have grabbed food while I was there as well. Let me go do that.
I think I've got myself a happy compromise between FPS and graphics.
I've got a 480p, a 4080 graphics card, and I still have to turn down the graphics. I'm thinking about too many things.
That was a preset. Have you got yours on at the minute then? What preset you got?
I've got water quality down, UMA texture, and grass distance. It's not a lot, but it's still not max.
Now that's trippy because I'm running a 2080 laptop and I've got everything on high preset.
Everything else is on ultra. but I've had to turn several things down to high. You should be fine with 1060 Guardian, because I used to run on a 1080. Where did I put my motorcycle? Did I not pick it up? I bet I didn't pick it up.
Hell, I could still run this game on my 11-year-old laptop.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about the latest version. You'd have to turn the settings down quite a bit.
Yeah.
It would be doable, but it wouldn't look that good.
Well, and you'd end up, you know, frame freeze on Horde Night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably drag that one down more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting down to, I'm sorry, I can't move without falling.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. I'll just pretend it's another game. 7 days of the blob.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well.
Oh, there was a video on YouTube where someone was playing Elden Ring with the lowest quality settings possible.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Nut Hub. Now you can nut check your friends.
TV Galaxy. If you are a regular or a subscriber, you can join the server. How are you doing tonight, Galaxy? And Sir Welshie, how are you?
Hey, Sir Welshie.
Stuck at work with less than 2 hours sleep? Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How much longer have you got to go today at work? And why did you only get 2 hours of sleep? Sounds like you're pulling a Tex.
Or a bent.
Or a bent, yeah. Ooh, zombies. Okay. Well, fun, but it didn't last long.
Well, better than poke with a sharp stick.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the moose pot pie.
Mm-hmm.
Were there any benefits to that? Meat and veggies and a cornmeal pie crust. Just like your Mimi used to make. I think I get the reference.
That sounds strangely good right now, though.
Yeah. I made the mistake of mentioning the red beans, rice, and sausage, so now my mouth is watering. I may have to make some tonight. Jerry would put celery and onions in it, and I never liked that. But he did, so I tolerated it.
Well, needs onions.
No.
And that's 2/3 of the whole. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's 2/3 of the Trinity.
2/3 of the string, yeah.
Mm,
Brain short circuited for a second because I got caught between, okay, is it carrot or pepper? Carrot or pepper? Carrot or pepper? Crap.
yeah. Bell pepper. Bell pepper, onions. Bell pepper, onion, and celery. Pause Lover, welcome. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream tonight? Go follow Pause Lover. They're fun. They've got a good voice. Playing State of Decay 2. Aha. How was the stream tonight? And seriously, go give Pause Lover a follow. They're a really good streamer. I am doing good. At least so far. We got a lot of the front of the castle built, so I'm happy with that. And I'm really happy with the way it's looking. It's looking really good. Of course, it's foggy, so you can't really see much. We don't get a whole lot of zombies out here. Have you seen the back of the castle recently? I know you've seen part of it. And Annie's pretty much finished with the courtyard. A little bit of decoration up there, but that's about it. This always amazes me. This looks so good. Entry. They're a lot of fun. We're actually talking about possibly playing another game to get some relief from 7 Days to Die.
A couple of days a week.
A couple of days a week. Yep.
Shh, you're only supposed to tell that to your priest.
So we're thinking about something like Enshrouded a couple of days a week.
Some of y'all are thinking about Enshrouded. I haven't even seen it yet.
Mm. Yeah, but you know someone who plays it.
I do.
Mm.
I do.
If he hasn't moved on to something else.
That happens too.
Yeah. I can't blame him. Well, I could, but it wouldn't be fair.
And actually, lately he's been binging 15-year-old TV.
Mm. Yeah, after
at least 47 channels.
Say
huh?
again?
I said, isn't that illegal on at least 47 channels?
Probably, but you know, considering that we don't actually have TV anyway, you know,
Mhm.
if he wants to watch Chuck, he can watch Chuck.
And what is Chuck?
A rather campy sort of spy thing that
Mhm.
was on years ago.
Mm.
Guy, a nerd, a geek,
Mm.
downloaded his dad's spy tech basically into his brain
Oh.
accidentally,
Mhm.
and so he becomes a government asset. And you know, not being trained in tradecraft or any of that,
Mhm.
gets into, you know, all the trouble that you would expect a non-spy who accidentally becomes an asset
Mhm.
to get into.
Just by the description, I'll give it a 7.8 on my nerdometer.
Oh, it definitely is. You know, his job is at a big box electronics store that has a service crew known as the Nerd Herd. Because, you know, if it was geek something, it would be infringing. So it's
Yeah, that makes me almost wonder if it was sponsored by him. And they changed it just to
So,
deflect on that.
one wonders.
so kind of a TV show of Dreamscape or something like that.
Mm,
I'm actually
not
thinking
exactly. Yeah,
about pulling that one up and watching that one again. So I haven't seen Dreamscape in years. But that's what it reminded me of when you were talking about it.
yeah.
But good. Well,
Well,
Dreamscape is good.
yeah, and this actually has. This is less serious, more humor. But same basic principle.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if those are turned the right direction. Yeah, they're opposite directions. It's a good thing we're not doing a paint that's directional. Pop that up there too. No. Okay.
Oh, I got myself all kitted out and ready to go.
Okay. You could pop by the build and take a look.
Yes, because wandering through it is definitely different than seeing it on screen.
Yes, very different.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
Well, isn't that how grits are made, Rev? Grits are ground hominy? Then you did the whole bag. Ah. Well, I know it's something you can't eat because of the nickel, but I've got the fixings for red beans, rice, and sausage. And a big tub of Tony Chachere's seasoning. You could pick the beans out of it. Well, that's true. Or I could make separate batches, one with beans, one without beans, but it wouldn't really be the same. Yeah, I got myself a nice rice cooker, so I've actually started making rice. Trying to get away from ordering out. So I got 2 different types of beans and 2 different types of sausage as well.
I don't remember if I posted my red beans and rice recipe in Girls in the Kitchen. If so, it would have been way back.
It was, yeah. I remember you did post it.
But I have a recipes chapter in my Discord, so you know, people want to go back and find recipes.
Oh, who needs recipes? You just throw the stuff in a pot.
Well, it really is more guidelines.
Mm-hmm. Have a big grinder that hooks onto the counter. Oh. Ah. Yeah, grits is still one of my favorites. A little bit of cheese, a little bit of bacon grease. Cheese is optional. I like them fairly plain.
Where do I find the gas?
I don't think we have any gas out there. Oh no, downstairs petroleum products. Right above the I think there's a little bit there.
Gas can borrow after the beans.
Uh-huh.
Aha, found it. Thank you.
Yeah, I did bring some more down from
Do you want a snack? Uh-huh. I'm not a big sweet person, so I usually go for savory.
Yes, we got double smoked sausages.
Yeah.
Also.
It's gonna be backwards. I also got some salt and pepper cashew.
just think I will not be dragging you out at appallingly early tomorrow for PT.
Yeah, and I'm grateful for that. Yeah, and you certainly don't want anything salty either, Rev. Well, I'm sorry. I hope they go away quickly.
Yeah.
Light salt. You have to do salt gargles? Oh, okay. Yeah, we have known Rev and Mr. Rev for a very long time. Both of them actually used to play 7 Days to Die with us.
And they could again.
Matt
Just
Surrey.
saying.
Yeah, Matt Surrey used to play with us too.
Yeah. I haven't seen Matt Surrey for a hot minute or 6.
Yeah, she's popped in a couple of times.
Eh.
Well, it's always good to see you, Rev. Oh, that's right. Yeah. She did get kind of sucked into that, didn't she? GTA.
Yeah. Well.
That is a deep, 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 dark hole in the right
Yep.
circumstances.
Yeah, especially if you get into the roleplay streamers.
Yep.
Well, you could join this, Rev. You'd be happy to.
I hear a hog. Did you get a hog, Dax?
Yeah. I think
I just got what was in the box.
Oh.
Oh wow, yeah. This is definitely much better in person than it is on stream.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
yes, the hog is hogly.
Funny but annoying after a while.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
I do have another regular motorbike that
Mhm.
It's just I'm not there. I'm digging hole.
Reckless, welcome. Another amazing streamer. How are you doing tonight, Reckless? Yeah, please do
that's
go.
one way I get my level. Oh, sorry.
Please do go give Reckless Eating a follow. Wonderful streamer and a good YouTuber.
Hey, Reckless. Not that we'd ever talk about food or anything.
Soup, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I have to be careful saying your name. This is a PG stream, so I don't want that to get confused. We're actually working on the front of the castle today. Oh, Dax, did I show you my favorite room?
No, go on then.
Or did you see it already? Gonna crash. Okay, have a good night, Reckless.
Yeah, not sure how much longer I'll be on myself. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's just after 2 a.m. already.
In this room.
Oh, yeah, you could get disoriented in here so quickly.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna restart the Discord, okay?
Okay. And did you see the man, let's get mixed up there. The front courtyard that Annie worked so hard on. If you come around, you might want to grab your motorcycle to follow me. Yeah,
Wow.
ready. You didn't see the back of the castle?
Oh, I saw it from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I saw this section from here. Oh my bloody god. Wow.
Looks different in person, doesn't it?
Oh, yes.
I used to watch Ethos Lab every time he put a Minecraft video out. And he made his world available when he was finished with it. And just walking around his world and looking at the stuff that he had worked on during his series was interesting. It's either going to look a lot bigger than it really is or a lot smaller than it really is when you're watching it on stream.
So what's this based off? This castle?
Hmm?
So which castle is this one based off?
Luboka.
Uh-huh. Czech Republic. Exclamation point build in chat. Takes you to a Wikipedia page about it.
I have suggested that we do my grandpa's house.
Mm-hmm. I've still got it marked.
Yes. Well, I don't remember where Dax is.
And he's bringing out the big truck.
Yeah.
I'm from the North England, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So you okay? Yeah, because which is where my sister lives, up near Durham.
Not that far north, but okay.
Yeah, that's pretty north.
I'm sort of like Sheffield area.
Okay. Yeah, because
well, yeah, that'll give you a closer idea without being too specific, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well, and the locations that mean things to folk who've been there, and locations that mean things to folk who haven't.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Amy, did you know there's an unpainted block over here?
Yes.
Is it okay to go ahead and paint it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you never know. You might have something planned there. Oh, come on.
Why do you take a bouncing potion, Tex?
To run around to the front of the back of the castle. Show X the back. Well, was that her walk?
By the way, caveman, how many levels did you get at Horde last night?
I don't know. I didn't look.
A lot. You got a lot.
It wasn't as many as you think. I think it was only like 10, maybe.
Really?
That's surprising. So it goes. And Dex, it's a beautiful castle.
Yeah, about 10 or 12. I think I was 55 when it started. I'm 68 now, and I've banged out a couple tonight already.
Mm. Are you digging or mining? We do need to go wasteland hunting.
We do.
Probably do that tomorrow.
Yep.
What's on
No.
the menu in the wasteland? Rotten meat.
Yeah.
Bones and rotten flesh.
Yeah. Have you seen her garden?
I think so.
Or what she's planning for her garden?
Planning? No.
Yeah, it's big.
Expansive.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's the proper word for it.
I am about ready to call it a night. I'm starting to crash.
Okay. Oh, quick question though. How are you
Mhm.
liking this side of the front of the castle?
Uh,
Too bland, too simple.
you had it in a way that I really liked.
Okay.
Hang on a minute. No, I like that.
Oh, you like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But I was wondering if there was a way to connect that slope. Dang it. To the bottom of the balcony.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Maybe.
It's tricky when things are at an angle.
I know.
I ain't gonna grab it for this.
I wouldn't keep the wall, or I wouldn't keep those slopes brick colored. I would do those white as well.
Okay.
Or
Like that.
or contrasting even.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even that would work.
Let's see here. Oh, I know. I need to go down here and do that.
Yep.
Boom.
I would even paint the edge around the balcony.
Does it
Yep.
break up that?
Yep.
A little bit. There we go. Oh, oops. I had it all colored on all sides.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Of course, you're not gonna say anything until after I come down here and saw it. I see you. I see you, Tex. Okay, now I need it to match up to there. Okay, let's see here. There's something like this.
That could work.
And come in.
I bet none of that is upgraded as well.
Nope.
So you're gonna have to repaint all of that all over again.
Yes, it's fine. It's
Okay.
proof of concept. Proof of concept.
Uh-huh.
I like to get everything all situated before I start painting things. Okay, now. Okay, now. How do we do this? Alarm, be quiet, alarm. Fun pimps. Out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Okay, blocking me from being great. Okay.
What is the fear of flowers called? I don't think I've ever even known that one. What did you call it, caveman?
Hay fever.
Oh.
Yes, but no.
Yeah, that's a reaction to it.
But I'm not wrong.
No?
Well, that's not exactly the fear of flowers, though.
That's what
Just
causes the. That's what.
Curiosity. Apparently, it's called anthrophobia or anthophobia.
We hit a huge nitrate deposit up here.
Oh, good.
Oh, I know what I'm looking for. Okay, where is it?
Are you still working out some of that lead as well?
No, I've just been digging down. And when I got down, I hit into a spot that had a little bit of nitrate and some shale in it.
Mm-hmm.
Decided to go and tap into it, and yeah, I'm starting to dig upwards now.
We can do that.
Oh, where's that shape?
You never played Darkness Falls with us, did you?
No.
Mining the different ores in that was interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Their ore structure was
very interesting.
Very interesting, yeah.
So you know that's a pack I've never played before.
It's hard. It's one of the hardest of the mod packs. I think he's actually toned it down a little bit, but it's a very difficult mod.
because it wants to kill you
Yes.
Yes.
all the time. It wants
Mhm.
to kill you.
And-
Yep.
How does it compare to War of the Walkers?
There's-
Much harder.
yeah, War of the Walkers is a cakewalk.
Fire.
They've got some mobs in Darkness Falls that have regen, and that if you don't shoot them fast enough, you cannot take their health down. They will be back to full health.
Yeah, they regen faster than if you don't have massed fire.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even the reload. Just reloading will cause them to regen their health. Then they've got the ones that shoot fireballs at you that water will not put
Through
out.
walls.
Yep. Well, it was more the explosion that went through walls.
But still, it's not fair.
Mm-hmm.
It's just some peace.
When we ended the playthrough, the last several hordes, we ended up just not doing a horde base. It was just run and gun. Because no horde base would stand up to the zombies. Between them shooting through, or the explosions going through the walls, and the mobs breaking the blocks of the base, we just said enough is enough.
Yep.
And flying mobs
Mhm.
that would
Yeah.
snatch you up and kill you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, bugger that. No, thank
Yeah.
you.
Or just choke you to death with their thighs. So.
Yep. Well, that was
Yes.
just the succubus.
Well, yeah, but yeah, she'll
Mm-hmm.
squish you, pop your head like an eggshell with her thighs.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's that skip leg day.
And believe it or not, I still like the mod. It's a fun mod. Trying to get up to laser weapons, and their laser weapons were a lot of fun. Okay, well, let me let chat go, and let's call it a night. You don't have to stop immediately.
Yeah, I'm getting back to the workshop.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Being
so
pockets is.
Yep. So I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay, chat. We did things today, so I'm tired. I'm gonna go grab something to eat and go to bed soon. I was able to stay up until about midnight last night, so maybe I can, and woke up around 7 this morning, so maybe I can get that scheduled in, get my body adjusted to that, and start working on streaming later and later. But in any case, I will see y'all tomorrow. So Sebicas, everyone else, Pixel, Monard, if you're there. Who's the other one? Not Fury. My brain's not working tonight. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Hope y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all then. So, good night.